So yesterday we had an athlete come to us who wanted to train a bit smarter when it comes to working towards the London Marathon next year. So we ran through a blood lactate test, which is something we get a lot of requests for. So we thought we'd tell you a little bit about the protocol and how you can use it for your own training benefits. Essentially, the test is an incremental treadmill test, and it gives you your exact speed at which you reach your anaerobic threshold. So this is the point at which you start to accumulate more blood lactate than you can buffer out of your system, and it means you're training a little bit harder and you can't sustain that for any longer. So Justin, who came to us, he now knows his anaerobic threshold. It means that he can set his training zones up based off that. He can go for longer steady state runs below his anaerobic threshold and shorter tempo runs faster than his anaerobic threshold to make sure that he can sustain those for just ever so slightly longer if he needs to get that push. So he's gone away happy. He's got that understanding, that knowledge, and he's gonna train smart. Looking forward to London next year. Here's a version of the report that we put together for the test. So we've got the peak and anaerobic threshold values. We've also got the breakdown of the test. So at every 2-minute block, we've got his heart rates and his lactate profile, and that builds into this graph here. So you can see as the running speed increases, lactate remains pretty steady, and then the first inflection above that baseline here is his anaerobic threshold, and then we've got what's called lactate turn point a little bit faster, a bit further along the line there. That's just really unsustainable. That's much faster, more sort of high tempo or sprinting speeds. And then the report breaks it down into training zones. So this is, like I say, Justin can train a little bit smarter. He can work out where his recovery zone, his endurance zone, or his threshold zones are based on all of that information.